Hello, thank you for joining me for this pre-reading video as part of the Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment here at MSA Training and Professional Development. In this session, we're going to be looking at how to insert a digital signature into your Word document, to print out or to convert to a Word document, or to send off to your trainer and assessor with your signature stating that the work is your own and you have completed the assessment tasks. So what we're going to be looking at here is something that I've already scanned and uploaded to my computer, is my signature of John Doe on a piece of paper. Obviously the piece of paper is quite large, as we can see, but what we're looking to do here is just select the actual signature itself to crop that image down to be nice and small. So what we're inserting into the Word document is just the signature itself and not this big blank page. So what we need to do is actually just select the signature itself that we want to crop. To do that, in Paint, we will just hit Select, or any other editing software that you have, such as Microsoft Photo Viewer. You can still edit and crop within that. Select the section of the area you would like to crop, and then click on Crop. This will crop it down to a much smaller size to be able to now insert into Microsoft Word as our digital signature. To do this, first of all, we're going to want to save this image as, and I want to save it as my signature. Now, I've already saved this to my desktop. I will do this again now, though. Now, I want to be saving it as a PNG. You can save it as a JPEG or a PNG. I believe a PNG has a crisper image to it, so that's why I'm saving it to my desktop as a PNG. And I'm going to click yes because I already have a copy of that saved there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Word document that we want to insert our signature into. Now this Word document here is just a standard letter template that I've got from Microsoft Word. Now, like all letters, there has to be a signature section at the end here where it says Sincerely John Doe. Now what I'm going to be doing now is inserting that image of my digital signature into this Sincerely section. So to do that, we want to make sure we're clicking where we want the digital signature to go into. As you can see, when I click under Sincerely, the cursor is flashing there, so I know that's where my digital signature is going to be inserted into. I want to go up to the top tab bar here and click on Insert. From there, I want to go to the Illustrations group of the ribbon and click on Pictures. From there, I want to go to the desktop and find my signature image and click Insert. Now, as you can see, this is inserted at quite large. Obviously, we don't want it that large on our document. To be able to change the size of this, we just simply need to go down to these anchor points that we have within this image to be able to edit and adjust the size of the image. You can also click on the Options, Layout Options panel here to open this up as well and go See More. You always want to make sure that you change the size the same. The way I like doing it though is by hand, by just editing and moving these anchor points. So these are called anchor points. As you can see, as I'm moving my mouse and editing this around, it's changing the size of the signature. I'm clicking and holding that anchor point. So to edit, you want to click and hold the bottom anchor point on the bottom right-hand corner and move your mouse up to shrink the signature down to an acceptable size. You can then make sure that you're keeping everything in line with text. See how I did square and it has changed it around? That's not what we want. We want to keep it in line with text so that the image of our digital signature is in line with the text where we're wanting to insert that signature. Well, that about does it for this pre-reading video on how to insert a digital signature. I hope this has been helpful and useful for you, and enjoy your studies with us here at MSA Training and Professional Development.